What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Crystal Amber, and I am back. Baby, we had some technical difficulties, and baby, when I say it's been about a good 2 weeks, baby, and it's all right. I'm gonna keep pressing forward. Anyways, I have one of my favorite clients here today, and I believe we're doing a freestyle set. So I want you to come along with me and do a freestyle set with me. Yeah. And y'all, look at my shirt, y'all. It's she delicious, okay? If you know about the Cheetah Girls, baby, Galleria, that's my girl. That's my girl. Raven was my girl. Anyway, let's get started.
And I work tomorrow. I got lashes and hair doing tomorrow, so she gonna twist it, my real hair.
Uh-huh.
And
Oh. Look at these. They still look so good. They're still on.
America.
They look really, really good. Let's take a look at these.
America.
They are all on. How long has it been?
Before the 4th of July.
Oh, before the 4th of July. And what are we doing today, boo?
I'm getting ready for the beach.
Okay. Are we making these like beach theme, or you just want a good freestyle?
A good freestyle.
Period. Let's get it. Bring me my baby. Get up in these cuticles, girl.
Delegated faith creates second-hand convictions. This is good. Delegated faith creates second-hand convictions. If somebody else gave you all the answers, what would happen if life asked you a question and they weren't present? I'll ask that question again. If you depended on people for answers, what happens when life asks you a question and they're not present? Delegated faith creates second-hand convictions. Yes, you know what your pastor said, but what do you believe? Because you know, borrowed convictions will collapse under personal pressure.
The funny thing about grandma coming to get her while I'm halfway asleep is I be forgetting she getting her. And one time I thought she had fell on the floor and rolled up on the bed. I'm like, easy. And I'm over here throwing covers and everything. I'm like, I can't find her. Like, where is she? It's easy. Wait.
And your grandma had them.
I was like, I had to tell him, so I was like, oh my gosh.
I'm hollering.
Oh my God. Take your ass back to sleep.
Take your ass back to sleep.
I was genuinely hurt because I really thought I had dropped my baby. I'm like, where's my baby?
Has she ever fell?
Yes.
They all gonna fall that one time, though, man. They all gonna fall that.
So many of us go through seasons of life where we feel weak. Notice what Paul says, my strength is made perfect.
Take a picture.
Weakness is not the absence of power, it is the birthplace of God's power. That creates a powerful progression.
Which I be forgetting that they can take a picture. I swear. I be just using this recording. I forget that it's an actual camera.
Prepares you for power. Power is perfected in weakness, but pride is what prevents you from receiving it. I'm going to say it again. Pain creates, somebody say capacity. I'm going to say it again, say capacity. Pain creates capacity. In other words, in your life, there is this much space. God wants to give you this much, but you only have this much space. So God says, I'm going to insert pain to create the capacity for what I'm getting ready to send you.
I'm mad.
You mad now?
You don't realize God is actually taking you through it.
Right, it literally fell.
Michael, pain creates capacity. And look at this. Once he creates the capacity, capacity prepares you for power.
I even tried to change it to portrait.
We didn't do it.
So why don't I feel powerful, Pastor Mike?
You see what it said inside?
Is what prevents you from receiving it.
Yeah.
Somebody asked me the other day, Pastor Mike, all the studying you do, that has to make your sermons great. And I had to tell them, you don't just preach from what you study. You preach from what you survive. gonna say that again. You don't just preach from what you study, you preach from what you survive. You don't just lead from your title, you lead from your scars. You don't just encourage people because you know the right words to say. You encourage people because you know what it's like to need those words yourself. This is why people can mimic your dress, mimic your swag, mimic what you do, but they can't copy your anointing.
That's right.
It's because until you've been through what I've been through, you can't walk in what I walk in.
What if you have to calibrate it?
But the reason I'm still
I don't know what that
here
means.
ain't because of my degree, it ain't because of how much money I got in the bank. You ought to just nudge him and tell him I'm a survivor. That's the wrong neighbor. You done messed around and sat next to an undercover hater. Reach over that neighbor, high five another neighbor, and tell him you're looking at a survivor. Truth be told, I should be crazy by now, locked up by now, threw in the towel by now, but something in my spirit keep making me bounce back from stuff that would have took me out a long time ago. Every survivor ought to shout, here I go!
There I go.
This is why people can't copy.
Don't jump.
They
Move.
have not survived your pain. Put this in your notes, it's not on the screen. The pain qualifies you. The process
Calibrating, do not
shapes
move
you.
device.
The pressure produced you. Oh my God. I'm gonna say it again. The pain qualifies you. Please, somebody online, put that in the comments. The pain qualifies you.
My patience is so
The
bad.
process shapes you.
Ooh, anything you doing over there is helping me.
You cannot. It's getting ready to get real cold. It's Iceman season for some of us. That everybody who didn't ride with me when it wasn't popular, don't come to this side now. That God is showing out in my life. Oh, okay. It is Peter tripping. And Peter's sitting there. And Peter does something in verse 3 that blows my mind. Peter said, it's on the screen, I'm going fishing. Peter says, you know what? I'm going fishing. We on the road.
But they handed out like fast.
Said I want to be the best. People say that ain't God. If you give God a medium praise, you wait on a medium blessing. But if you're waiting on a lot, you want to give God a lot of your praise. I just need you to touch your neighbor and say, neighbor, get ready for God to do everything you've been. Stop crying. I'm sorry, but just look down your row and tell them it's a lot. It's a lot. Your neighbor is confused because they're trying to figure out why you shout like that and clapping like that and waving like that. I'm shouting like that not because I got it, but I got a sneaky suspicion that it's on the way. I dare you to reach over that neighbor and high five another neighbor and tell them, I'm going to shout for your life. You shout for my life. I'm going to praise him for what he's got to do in your life. You praise him for what he's about to do in my life. And when I think of the goodness of Jesus,
All right, put that hand down.
how about you tell God, thank you for waking me up.
And this is the finished product. These are so cute. Got the water droplets. I did a little something different than the picture. Cha-Cha, what you think, girl?
Beautiful,
Yeah.
pretty,
Period. Tell them who they need to book.
crystal.
And clock that what? Period.
In life,
You got to read
that there is the
It's
law
a
of
book
cause and
called
effect.
The
Everybody
Interview
who's
with the
listening to
Devil.
you believe in the law of karma, which is the same as the law of cause and effect. But before there's a cause, there's an intention.
so
And that intention is going
It's
to
talking
always
about how the
determine
devil
the
just like
And so I sat down with
how
my producers and I said,
we literally
I explained this
Christian
principle,
people,
but I said,
like,
we're not going to
literally
do just shows.
bring us up to be
We're going
scared
to
of
do
him.
shows
He
with
is nobody.
intention. And we're going to do
He
shows
literally talks about it. Girl,
that
it's so
you
good.
have to tell me at the
It's
top
so
of the
good. And he is no one to be afraid of.
The
The interview with the
And
devil.
I have to align
That's
with
so
that
powerful.
intention. And if I'm not aligned with that intention, if I'm not
Talk about
right
how
there,
from
I
even in
found
the
some truth
pulpit,
in order
how
to
they
sit in
say,
this
oh,
chair.
the devil make you do
Right.
this. Oh,
So I can't
it's
just
the
get there
devil's
talking,
fault.
He's
talking about
exactly.
that even me.
That they have
we give him
no,
too much credit.
no ground.
And it don't even be him.
Well, I just have to
It's
find
just
another
you.
way that I can connect to so that I can
It's
say,
so
okay,
good.
I believe in that, I can talk about that, and people can feel my truth. And that's what changed the show. That's why we
ordered me a book. Look, I just got my
Because
Amazon sale.
it's
It
really
was
Exactly.
today.
we talked about why do we want to do it, what do we want to get out of it, you know, and forever really do
All right,
want
we just did a new base. And this is not the client that I thought this was. This is not the one we were doing all black thing. For some reason, I thought you was another name. And I was already going to tell my camera, yeah, she could.
Movies.
She like black. And I'm like, when you pulled up, I'm like, okay, that's not a white girl.
What is it?
Well, it looks like freedom. It looks like being able to make the choices that are based on what you really want, which I think is the most important question, you know. I think when you're not free, not completely free, you can't make decisions based upon what you want. You have to do what you, this is what I say to my girls, you know, graduating from college and starting your first jobs, and they're talking to me about, you know, work-life balance at this point. You really want. And is what you want, or is what you want what you always thought you were supposed to want?
That's deep. That's deep.
Okay. This is what you always thought you wanted.
How do you know? So this is
How you know?
about the
Girl!
previous bit. And I don't know nothing about what you do with Stadium's actual relationship.
Yeah.
But what I'm curious of is what you found. How much did it differ from what you thought you were?
Oh, let me just tell you, I paid a price to get there because I was a fool.
Did you know she had a song?
No.
Yeah. I think they gonna talk about it. Yeah. She had a whole music video, girl.
No, definitely didn't.
Me and my brother, we had this little disagreement about Oprah, girl. You know, a lot of people, black people feel like Oprah don't do enough for black people. And I'm like, how so? Because even if she only pulled up one person, she did enough. Why do you feel like she gotta pull up the whole entire world? If you can save one person, I did my job. But you want her to say the whole United States of America, baby. Even one like this right here, Oprah on Kiki Palmer show, that's bringing Kiki up. Like those are small little things. Like y'all need to get up on my mom be on that bullshit.
Like I like sometimes though she do kind of like rub me wrong.
Oh, what she done did to you?
You know,
Uh
I'm like, you know.
oh.
So, but you know, I mean, in that she's human and she does do a lot.
She
She
does.
does do a lot.
She
She
does.
can't save everybody.
She can't say, because baby, if I do one person, if I bring one extra nail tech up, I did my job.
Yeah.
I did my
She do
job.
everything. But I guess to people, because of her platform, they just expect so much more. They expect it.
Exactly.
But that might not be her thing.
Exactly.
That's her platform.
Exactly.
So I think that
Kind of fell into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So people expect her to do more because it's Oprah and she
Right.
can shine a light here. But
Right.
if she ain't passionate about it,
Facts.
or she can't get involved in everything.
She can't.
Because she a brand. She must
She
not get
is.
sued.
Okay. Real fast. And I'm pretty sure she got some trauma.
You know, so
Without a we are at the peak right now. This is it. July is the absolute top of summer. The most
Oh, I love her hair. Oh, she just got a little commercial. Baby.
oh, Lord, what?
Yeah, baby, little paid advertising, baby. She get that shit, baby.
at the same time. This is the month summer delivers incredible results. Back in January, when you were cold.
She remind me of, what's the auntie name?
My friends and I
With the afro.
on Airbnb in Kirsten.
And she be like,
Perfect
I don't give a
weather.
fuck. Well, I don't give a fuck.
Breeze, private.
She always be
Oh,
singing.
Jennifer.
Oh, what's her name?
Yeah.
Yeah, her.
We ain't got time.
Yeah, I hear that song for that.
Yes.
Yes, she remind me, her personality
Yes,
remind
and
me of.
she did her too on here.
Oh, did she? She
She
showed
did.
it. She showed
She
it.
did.
Yep.
Somebody
She
just
remind me of
checked
her a
out
lot.
for real. He did not disappoint. He was clearly prepared because he brought
And you know what? If you grew up in an environment, and I say this all the time because one of the reasons why I feel so solidly grounded in life and so wise is that I have been obedient to the call of my life and I have paid attention. I'm not just willy-nilly. I'm not a part of the Walking Dead. I'm paying attention.
Most powerful pieces of any ensemble are the ones that elevate the work. And when something supports you,
Yeah.
it
I love
not
it.
because it's basic.
And it just concentrates on just the nail. So that way, you know, a lot of people are talking about the users and all that. It's literally just concentrating on the nail.
There are two versions of the girl. There's the version that is away somewhere, locked in, unbothered, do not interrupt me on purpose. And then there's the version that sees the Starbucks and just turns its dry with absolutely no hesitation. The second one is my favorite version, especially summer. I'm the one who wants to talk in front of my while I'm passionate players do all things. Come on.
What you think, girl? That was cute.
I got this
It's cute, right? Little razzle dazzle. Little razzle dazzle.
So all of
Got your little razzle dazzle.
thought as a little black girl
33.
who was treated
I don't know
God's
why
child.
you took us that
So
long.
much
I mean, that
so when I
fast.
started school,
Did it? Come
I
on.
didn't even know my father.
I said about
I
45.
started school. I used to tell him,
You're right.
Jesus.
I said about 45. So this say 30, 30,
Jesus
30.
is my dad. So I really grew up believing that I could do all
Let me show the camera.
because I was God's
Let me
child.
show y'all the
And so
looks.
when walking into the
This is the finished product. Got a little cat eye, honey. Just something simple and cutesy. Real cute for my demure girl.
when I got the job,
All right, y'all, and I will be back. Bye. All right, y'all, I am back. That was definitely not the client who I thought that was, but it is okay because, baby, we just did something simple. Just how the other client was going to do something very, very simple. So we just did that new with a little cat eye. She usually get two. If she feeling a little feisty, baby, she'll get two designs on each hand. But today she was feeling like a little demure, so she just got her one finger, and that's okay. So, baby. Anyway, that is it for today. That is it for today's vlog. I don't know if I'm about to end it or I'm gonna keep it going. But either way, make sure that you keep following me, baby. You know, as you can see, you know, you can literally put your phone up. You can put your makeup on. You can literally put me in the background while you practicing on nails, baby. And we can be listening to stuff, baby. Oprah and Kiki, baby, they were getting into it, baby. I love that podcast. And, baby, I'm about to subscribe to that because they were spitting some really, 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 really good gems. And don't forget those small little things like looking in your backyard just to remind yourself where you at, the peace that you have, where you at. Enjoy those days where, like she said, it's raining outside. You can literally hear the rain. Enjoy those moments. That's peaceful. That's peace. That means nothing is going on right now. Enjoy that. Anyway, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all later. Bye. Good morning, everybody. I'm back, and I have one of my very, 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 very special clients that is coming today. She's my road dog, baby. When I tell you she don't play about me, she loves me so much, and I love her. Today, now she has been going simple, but baby, I don't know nowadays because people been switching it up, honey. Like one time they want simple, then they want exotic. So I'm saying that she gonna want simple, but I'm really not sure if she gonna want simple. She might want something else. So oh, that is so loud. So yeah, so I'm just waiting for her. I'm gonna go ahead and get my stuff together. Let me see what I can put y'all up. I'm gonna put y'all right here while I start getting my stuff together, baby. Y'all can see good. I'll go ahead and get out my tablecloth. So I'll go ahead and put this like a dental bill. I'll go ahead and put that down so I can protect my desk. Go ahead and turn on my light. She's here actually. She just got here. Let me get my mask. And let me get my 2 gloves. And I'm gonna get her own personal kit, clean kit. And I'm gonna open the door for her, so hold on. How you doing, girl?
That 12 o'clock traffic ain't no joke.
12 o'clock traffic.
Yes, they're trying to get something to eat.
You said you got you something to eat.
I said they're trying to get something to eat yesterday on their breaks.
What are we doing today?
I'm just doing my filling in and I
You
want
doing?
white polish and some diamonds on these ring fingers.
So you want just white?
Mhm.
Okay. So nothing to see. I told y'all she ain't gonna want nothing.
So,
I want my camera over here.
oh, okay. No, nothing exotic today.
Okay. I'm gonna put this over here. Girl, this is my YouTube camera. I done got a couple YouTube videos out already, girl.
Okay.
Yes, girl. Just trying to keep it going, girl.
Hey, how everything been going?
Girl, the tea. I gotta inform her, so y'all, I'll be right back about all the tea that's going on. All right, y'all, look at this, y'all. Look at this new growth. I've already started with her cuticles, but y'all, look how long her natural nails are. You should have seen where we started from now, y'all. They have got so long, and these are her natural nails, and they're so hard and very well taken care of. So if you want to grow your nails, you already know who to come to. We are doing an overlay with white acrylic from C&D. This is one of my favorites. This is what you need, okay?
You and went and sat with him, and it was just amazing. Not only to meet him, but to be in his home with his family. So yeah, man. So those are some of the stuff. Maya Angelou.
Maya Angelou.
Yeah.
I love her so much, and I've gotten so much more into her story as I've gotten
Yes.
older, and her history as an artist. And you know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
I feel like with Maya, similarly to James Baldwin for me, I really think of them sometimes only as thought leaders. I really didn't realize how much artistic work they had put in before they even started to talk about and digest what it meant to be a performer. You know what I mean? It's just incredible. Wow. Maya Angelou. Wow. What does a perfect date night with Mr. Obama look like?
A perfect date night is dinner out.
Yeah.
Usually a private room.
Okay.
Give it to him. So that we can actually just be here and no one is walking up, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine for people to walk up, but when you're on your date with your man, it's just sort of like, oh, hey, you know. So private room. When we actually have a lot of catching up to do, right? Because we live together, we've been married for 30 plus years. Sometimes there's nothing new.
Of course.
You know, we're eating, it's like, what'd you do today? Nothing, you know.
Yeah.
I mean,
I feel you.
so it's just sort of like, yeah, and some days we're in the house together all day and we know we're going to have dinner together. And it's like, well, don't talk to me, you know, because we got to save it for dinner.
Do you guys have a favorite place to go?
We have a few favorites depending upon where we are. But yeah, I don't want to name them. But
Right, because then they're going to
Right,
find
there
you.
are a couple of places in DC. There's a new place. I like to discover new places.
Yeah.
He doesn't go out as much as I do. I go out with my girlfriend because of quality time.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm usually the one discovering the new stuff. And I'm like, ooh, he'll like this.
There's a place, my friend does this event, Kwame does this event, family reunion, at Sheila Jackson's hotel that I think is in DC.
Oh yeah, no, that's one of our favorites.
I
Yeah.
always want to go there. I've never
Yeah,
gone there, but I
yeah.
want to go there and check it
The
out.
Salamander.
The Salamander,
The
so it's really good.
The restaurant there. What's the Crystal? What's the restaurant? Yeah, it's
But it's-
Kwame's
it's
restaurant.
Kwame's restaurant.
Yeah, no, we go there all the
I
time.
love
That's
Kwame.
one of our favorite date night places.
Yes.
Yeah, because I love all the food there, and they have a nice private room.
Yep. He has
Yeah, doggone.
doggone.
Yeah,
Yeah, doggone.
yeah.
Kwame's restaurant. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's great. The Tatianas I can't even get over in.
I went there once. That's a little too busy.
It's very good. It's so popping.
Yeah, it's very popping,
You can be in
and
there, it's like ASAP Rocky over there, Michelle Obama over there.
you
It's like
know,
everybody.
it's a little too popping
Yeah.
for me. I like a little less pop.
Okay, last one. What is a song that instantly transports you to a place of joy?
I'll do an oldie and a newie.
I love it.
Oldie, almost anything Stevie, but truly all I do. All I do.
Familiar. It was her walking with a guy and a girl, and I called her name. And I called her name again. She stood there and she turned around. She said, "Oh, my sister!" So we hugged
Well, that's good.
and we talked. Come to find out, she knows my boyfriend.
No.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
We ain't sharing nothing. We both cut off everybody together.
Oh wow.
Pretty much at this house every weekend.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we've been.
I thought she was there for like
Do everything by herself.
3 years. She been there. 3 years. She been there.
It is so real. I know my time is running out. I'm really, really sad about this. I didn't
Leaving out like that.
Like hotcakes.
real quick.
What you got?
Got pictures that I got to
Like
take.
hotcakes. Already. Well,
Let's talk about this photo. It looks like anybody today in 2026. You know, this is time. Those little cheeks. It's like, how did you know? It's almost like
about it. God don't play about
I
me.
don't
There you
think
go.
so. Look at you, look so
There you go.
perfect.
And if she felt like keeping your deposit was doing something,
Girl.
Yeah, little Levi.
she probably needed it.
That's
She
Frank
be
Holiday
Indy.
is exquisite.
Let me see if I want this butterfly. Let me see if I want
That was probably age 3 and 4. It was the preppy stage, right? The Lacoste
It's
bag,
probably too big for you, ain't
You
it?
know, and they just, I was
Yeah,
broke,
yeah.
so you have just enough money to get one piece that sets it over the top,
It's so funny, my girl, one of our producers, Alanita, has a photo that almost looks identical to that.
We were all looking like that.
And it's literally
you know?
2026. She's
Levi
literally busy.
jeans, and the fashions return. They come back.
Speaking of fashions,
Oh, yes.
you've done some incredible fashion. This Balenciaga look. One of my favorites right here is
That's pretty. What you
you
got
wearing
right now?
Sergio Hudson.
Like
And
that
it
one.
actually worked with the mask. That's hard to
Yeah,
pull
like that
off.
Yeah.
Hard to pull off. Do you feel like fashion was a form of
We also felt like 8 years. So everything we do, we gotta get it in.
Yes.
We gotta get it in. We gotta be saying something, and fashion was a part of that. You know, who I wore, the designers I wore, the fact that I would wear Target as well as,
J. Crew. We love you, J.
right,
Crew as
right.
well.
Because that's how we all dress. Women, it's like fashion isn't just about Balenciaga and that crazy expensive boot,
Yes.
It's like you can turn a dress from Target into something, put a belt on it. This is
Okay.
this is what real fashion is.
That's
when
right.
when you don't have resources, and you can still take a thing, which is how all our mothers and aunties and the women in church making their clothes and putting on a hat,
Exactly.
looking at a magazine and getting a little inspiration.
These right here,
and
right?
Turning it into their own. And
Is that what you're talking about?
about?
Or you want to see what
You
else?
got light pink?
Lighter pink.
Yeah.
Like crystal, like that type of pink.
Yeah.
see what else.
What else you got?
It's like, oh, they're playing basketball over here, they're skateboarding over there, there's super soaker fight in the backyard over here. There was always like stuff going on, and I do look back and think of it as kind of like the quintessential.
Alright, this is the finished product.
Yeah,
We got
yeah,
our
it's-
color acrylic
John
whites.
Hughes also, like from
Period.
that area
Very
too, or it's
cute,
like
very
big
sharp.
movies that they
These
set
are her
up.
natural
So, I think that,
nails, and
like,
they
the John Hughes
curve.
vibe did kind of
Okay,
track
these are
my experience
curved
growing up.
natural nails. Her next set we will be soaking off. So yeah,
What do you feel like is the
stay
most
tuned.
Western thing?
And they need to be booking
I
who?
think it's like
Who they need to book?
Crystal.
And you need to what?
Clock that T.
All right, so those came out super, super cute. Y'all, can y'all believe how curved nails curve like that? Like, literally, I love that. And literally, they started off so itsy bitsy tiny. So I'm so happy when I get to see like my clients' nails grow like that. I love that. That makes me feel really good as a nail tech, because literally, anybody that comes to me know that I will grow your nail. You know how people got like the magic touch when it comes to hair? Baby, I got the magic touch when it comes to nails, baby. So if you want your nails to grow, you need to be following me or coming to me, either one, okay? But I'm about to head on out. Yeah, my son has to go get his braces done. A little bit about me: I have 2 children. I have a 14-year-old and I have a 12-year-old. Fun fact, my 12-year-old baby is autistic. I love him so much. He is semi-nonverbal. So I definitely have some little challenges when it comes to that. But hey, I'm his mama. God gave him to me and I'm super excited about that. I love that he teaches me how to be calm. He also teaches me how to use my own words, how to be able to talk in big crowds, because I have to be his voice. And so because I'm his voice, he taught me that. My older son, I'm so proud of him. He is going to high school. I cannot believe I'm literally having a son that's going to high school, y'all. Like, what is happening? Like, what? I know I look too good to have a high schooler, okay? But yes, he is going to high school and I'm so excited. But I'm nervous, I'm crying. I cry all the time about it. I don't tell him, yo, but I really do cry about it. Cause like, that's my baby. Like, I just remember when I popped him out, like, y'all, he was literally, okay, like his birth weight was 10 pounds. But y'all, when he came out, he was about almost 15 pounds because he had a lot of water weight. He was like so big in the face. I had preeclampsia. That's like a diabetes. I think it's like diabetes when being pregnant. But yeah, I had a lot of water weight. Child, I almost died on the table giving birth to him. Child, it was a lot going on, baby. It was a lot. I remember going in and out. Like, every time I would push, they'd be like, push, and I'd be like, huh? And I'll go right back to sleep. Like, y'all, I was in and out. I was damn near close to death with him. But y'all, I'm just so grateful that I have him. He's one of the best things that happened to me. He's really, literally my first real true love. Like, I'm married and I love my husband so much, but like, to have something that you created, that you birthed, that's yours, like, that's like real, like my first real true love, because it came from me. So anyway, I'm about to go take his big-headed behind now to the dentist to get his teeth done. And yeah, so I will be back. I don't know if this is my last one, but if it is, I always appreciate y'all for following your girl. All right, bye.